Hello, and welcome to episode 0.6 of The Old Driver. I'm your host, the Old Lazy Dasher. So welcome to my world, where every day is an adventure. The time is 11:25, and we have our bags. We reset our miles, and we're ready to go. Our goals of the day is to wake up. Well, I'm alive. I woke up alive. I want to have a stress-free day. That's my purpose of doing DoorDash, really. No stress. I don't need that in my life. No wrecks. One wreck, it defeats the purpose of being out here. The cost of repairing a car, your insurance going up, takes away all your profit because this isn't that profitable. The last thing is no injuries. So, I'm getting older. My brain tells my muscles to go left. They go right. I want my skeleton to go walk to the right and my bones go to the left. So that's getting old. Getting old as hell, y'all. So let's get started. I do want to stop by Walmart sometime today, maybe get a holder for my phone and get y'all some actual ride-along footage. I don't want to drive and be filming. So we'll get that done. Maybe upgrade my episodes a little bit and get some actual better content, but we'll see. I probably won't film that, but if you see the content getting better, I went to Walmart, and you know what? I hate Walmart. If I wanted to order online, I would, but I want to get it today. So let's move on, get our first order, and get this ride along started. So we turned on the app, got our first high paying offer of the day, Jersey Mike's. We were sitting in the parking lot. So we're gonna run up here and pick this up and move along, get our day started. I got that Jersey Mike's dropped off to somebody's place of work. They actually came out to the car and picked it up. And then from the parking lot, we got this order. No, sir, not doing it, not doing it. And then I declined that. And right after that, we got, what is that, dog? 2 no-tip orders together. What is DoorDash thinking? Let's take 2 crappy orders and put them together, and some dumb dasher is going to take it. I hope not. I hope no one takes that. Instant decline. Right after declining that, I got this alcohol order. We're sitting almost in the parking lot, and it's already said it's ready. We're going to pick this up. Nice little order here and go deliver it. 7.5 miles. Y'all, I don't know why somebody needs their alcohol at noon. It's not my worry. Maybe they're trying to relieve some stress or maybe some pain. You never know. You just don't judge. But that order turned into bang, $15. So that was definitely worth it. $11.50 tip on there. So they definitely need their alcohol. I was happy to deliver. It didn't seem like they were under an influence or anything, an older lady. So we got that delivered, and then we're pretty close to Walmart. We're going to go to Walmart and get that off our list, and I'll see you on the rest of the ride along. All right, we got our Walmart shopping done, got that off our list, and we immediately got this order. Another decline. All right, our acceptance rate's going down today. All right, so right after that, we got this Shane's Rib Shack. It's about a half mile down the road, across the street. We're gonna go pick it up. We arrived at Shane's Rib Shack. We could have just walked over here, but it was across a busy road. All right, so hopefully this one will be ready. I completed that high paying order, $6.50 at Shane's Rib Shack. And I forgot to tell you, y'all, Walmart, they ended my dash because I was in there too long. We had to start a new dash. So this $6.50 is going to a new dash. And this, I'll put up here what the old dash was. I don't even know what it closed out at. About $20 or something. But it'll be right here on the screen. And then the lady in there at the counter for the cell phone accessories and television. She had a 55-inch television she was going to have to take out to the customers because they said they cut hours. She was the only one back there on the whole back of the store. So that's just ridiculous. They said the sales were down at that Walmart and they cut the hours. So she was having to do everything. So I had to wait while she got back from delivering that TV to somebody's car. And she wasn't very big. So I don't know. That took about 10 minutes. And she come and open the case for me to get something out I wanted. So I don't know. That's these days. That's this world we live in. That's why I retired early. It's just a mess out there. But let's get our next DoorDash and move on. Driving out of the neighborhood, we got this banger, $12.75. I have to wait a little bit at IHOP. They always wait. I don't care what time of day it is, it takes a minute at IHOP. But $12.75 plus. So that means we're going to get another quarter. Most likely, just a quarter. Maybe we'll be surprised, but that's already a good tip. It's 5 miles and something already. So if we just get that quarter, still, I'd be happy. All right, let's go grab this. We're a couple minutes early, so I'm sure we're going to have to wait because it's usually 10 minutes after. But we'll take it for what it is. We're already here in the parking lot. It's right behind us. We're going to walk in here and grab it. Wow. Y'all, that order was ready at IHOP. I've never had that before. I don't think I've ever waited less than 5 minutes. It was ready when I walked in the door. And I was 2 or 3 minutes early before pickup, and it was ready. Awesome. Then I got it to the an office, and bam, got more than a quarter. $2 added to it. So I don't know why they hide tips like that, but it is what it is. And then we got this one. No, decline. And then right after that, Bam. Dog decline. No, sir. We're not doing them. My rate's going down. But DoorDash ain't gonna force me to keep a good rate. I'm only gonna take at least a mile for a mile, or a little worse if I got to drive the miles anyway. But that's it. You know, I'm not taking dog, you know what. All right, so I'm gonna drive a couple miles to these restaurants right here, get a little bit closer, and I'll take you on the next order. We arrived at our next destination, Chick-fil-A. A little short 3.5 miles. We probably drove 2 to the store. We're already here. Let's go pick it up. We sitting here in the McDonald's parking lot. We just took this little $5 order, about a half a mile to the store. I already picked it up. Believe it or not, it was ready. This is McDonald's, y'all. They're never ready. So we got lucky on this one, and we're gonna take it and deliver. We got that high-paying $5 McDonald's order delivered. High-paying. Right. And then we accepted this Captain D's, 644, I believe. It's about a mile away. Let's go pick it up. That Captain D's order was ready. As soon as I walked in the door, we got it picked up. This is going pretty smoothly now. Let's go get it delivered. Okay, we got that hand to me dropped off. The apartment GPS was a little bit off. It was on the other side of the complex, but not a big deal. Taking the interstate really sped things up. And then as soon as we got back to the car, we got this banger. Yes, that's a good one, but it's Party City, but I don't think you have to shop. It says delivery only. If I got to shop in Party City, I'm dropping it. I don't do much shopping, especially for, I think, 16 items, but I'll do a drop off because that's probably all light items. It might be balloons, who knows? But I'll go pick it up and deliver it for $16. All right, let's go pick up. All right, we got that one picked up. It did have some tablecloths and stuff on it, but it's about 10 balloons. But there's one giant one back there that barely fit in my car. Yeah, you can kind of see it sticking out on this side. But let's go get this delivered. I don't mind. The whole back seat's full, but it is what it is. Let's go deliver. look at the order a minute ago. We're actually delivering this
the parking lot for your destination.
To Lowe's. So we just got to go ahead and get into the customer service. Guess they're using it on some displays. Alright, let me go do this drop off. Y'all, it's a little bit windy. I was lucky to not lose any of those balloons, but I just took it into customer service and dropped them off. They didn't know they were coming, but I gave them the name and who that was. So dropped it off customer service, no problem. Then we got this order, McDonald's. Let's go pick it up and continue our ride along. Y'all, we at McDonald's and it was ready. Second in a row, McDonald's on their game today. That don't happen very often, or hardly ever. But we got it. Let's go. Got that high-paying McDonald's order dropped off, so I'll leave at my door. I did take a picture of this mat. Check this mat out. I guess they know I'm there. The dogs would let them know. That's true with a lot of these. They don't need no knocking or ringing doorbell. Their dogs will wake up the whole neighborhood. Anyway, let's move on and get the next one. Our next order, accepted right here, Applebee's. We are already in the parking lot, already picked the order up. It was ready. So let's go deliver. I was just thinking, y'all, the lady in Applebee's wished me a happy Mother's Day. The only problem with that is...
Turn left onto County Road 1590.
I'm not a mother. And it's not Mother's Day, but it will be. So I lost my mother recently, and my dad too, for that matter, a few years ago. Grandmother, all my elders are pretty much gone. That happens when you get old. But anyway, y'all be sure to get y'all's mother something nice and appreciate them on Mother's Day or whenever y'all decide to celebrate it. Got that McDonald's order dropped off. It was a handed to me. And then we got this Dairy Queen order. It's not the best in the world, but I probably had 1.5 to 2 miles to get out of this neighborhood. It was huge back in here, at least back to the main road, not near any restaurants. So it turns out not to be too bad, and it's no ice cream on here. It's just a sandwich and drink and fries. So I'll grab it and deliver it, and it's going to a pretty decent area. Got that Dairy Queen order delivered, dropped it off at the door, and drove about 2 miles back to the middle of the restaurants, and we just sitting here trying to get an order. It's kind of the busy time of the day, but we'll get one in a minute. But I do have something to say. Yesterday I got a 3-star review. You know, it kind of irks me when I get something that's not my fault. I already know what probably this one is. They don't tell you the exact order, but yesterday I had an order, and then I read the comments on the way. You know, we only see them both most of the time at drop-off. So the order was ready when I got there. I picked up, and then the directions for drop-off says, please don't forget my extra sauce and butter, or whatever it was. It was 2 items, and I didn't get no extra sauce or butter, so she didn't get it. And I'm pretty sure that's the 3-star, because everything else worked fine yesterday. And I got like a 4.93. I hardly ever go before, maybe never below a 4.9. But you do keep a review. You'll get a 1-star every now and then. There's people, you know, usually it's the no tippers. They give you the 1-star, or that's wanting something extra. Most of the time, like I had one today, they wanted syrup at the IHOP. They don't just give you extra syrup. You got to order it in the app. It costs extra. Same as getting extra sauce on your pizza. You know, the little butter sauces and stuff, garlic sauce. You got to pay for that. You know, just because you put it in the app and tell me to get it, I can't get it. I'm not paying for it. You know, and then to give me a bad review because I didn't get your extra sauce, that's just wrong. But yeah, I don't stress over it. It is what it is. They don't really mean anything, you know, unless your ratings go too low. But as long as you're doing your job, you're going to get enough good ratings to keep them bad ones off. It takes a little while because it's over the last 100 people that decide to rate. You know, bad people are going to rate more than good people, or bad ratings are going to be on there more than good ratings. But anyway, I guess that's my rant for the day. Every delivery person has to deal with. All right, so we're gonna wait here a minute and get our next order and keep on moving on. We only had to wait a minute or two when we got our next order. Laziza's right here. I was about a half a mile from it. I already got to the pickup and picked it up. Y'all, I know this is supposed to be a healthy food, but I read these ingredients and what's coming out of here. If I got to eat this stuff, I'm just kill me. I mean, I've tried to eat here once, and the feta fries are really good. They got a little sauce on them and the cheese. I don't know what that is, but that is good. Whatever else I had to eat, I couldn't eat it. But, you know, I may give another try one day. But I don't know. It's like beans and rice with no meat and tofu, and no, I don't. Southern people don't eat that. I don't know. We eat junk. Give us some bacon and barbecue sauce and hamburgers and steak, and we good. But yeah, I mean, you know, some of us try to eat healthy, and I do eat a good salad every now and then. But no, I can't. This would not be on my top restaurants. All right, this is a little bit of a drive. This order, you know, it's a long mileage, but I'm trying to get out of this area. It's 5 o'clock and the traffic gets really bad here. This is going to take me a little bit away from here, and then I'll try to work my way back when the traffic starts dying down. All right, so let's go get this one delivered. That one dropped off. The lady actually met me at the door, even though it was drop at the door. And then we had to drive about 3 miles to some restaurants, which I knew I was going to be a kind of a different town, but I got out of that traffic. There's traffic here too, but not near as bad. And then we got this order. All right, so it's a good pay, but another long miles. I'm gonna be dragging today. So this was at Culver's. I'm never eating here. Never eaten at Culver's. I'm gonna have to try it one day. But anyway, let me go in here and pick this one up, and we're gonna make this long road trip again. 10 miles, pretty long road trip for delivery. All right, let me pick up. To my surprise, the order was ready. Smells good too. Got it in my bag over here. I think that's just kind of an expensive hamburger place, but more upscale. It's a nice place, but this is basically fancy hamburgers. But there may be other stuff in the menu. I do not know. But I may try here one day. I don't know what the prices are, but it smells good. All right. It's a long road trip, but hopefully traffic be died down. I might have a ride back. I'm not even sure where this one's going. I just took it. All right. See y'all in a little bit. Got that order delivered. He met me about halfway down this sloping driveway. I'm glad he did. Yeah, that was quite a ways, but we got lucky because that brought me back almost to my area. So we took a long ride away and then a long ride back. And those 10 miles one way, I couldn't have drove 5 miles in town, maybe less, with all the red lights and everything during the 5 to 6 o'clock hour. It's awful in town. So that worked out. I got 2 higher paying orders and I'm right back, you know, within 3 miles of my spot. So that worked out well. Now the traffic's dying back down. All right, I'm gonna do a few more orders. Let's get another one. I went ahead and drove the 3 or 4 miles back into town. Got behind the big lots there where I'll wait. Oh, probably 2 or 3 minutes. I got out. My back's hurting a little bit, all that driving. But then we got this order, Cracker Barrel. It's right down the road. Cracker Barrel's never ready. Never. And it's pancakes. So I know it's going to take a while. That's going to give me a minute to get out of the car, walk around in there a little bit. I like Cracker Barrel, so I can walk around in there, go to the bathroom, take me a little break out of the car, and get this Cracker Barrel order. Let's go. What's the saying? Boy, do I have eggs on my face. What does that even mean? But that's what they say when you say something that's not true. I went in there, the order was sitting right there. So I bet somebody's already tried to get this order and turned it down because it took so long. Probably. But I still got to wash off, you know, go to the bathroom, walk around a second. But we got this order. Let's deliver. I got that Cracker Barrel dropped off. Unfortunately, we had to drive about 4 miles back before we got an order. And DoorDash, for whatever reason, once you pass the restaurant, they want to give you the order. So you got to do a U-turn to come back. It happens all the time. I mean, they don't see you coming up to the restaurant and give you the order before you get there. It just doesn't happen very often. So we got, I think I've already put it up here, but it's a Vietnamese sandwich shop. I pick up here quite often. It must be pretty good. They do a lot of subs, but they have some traditional stuff as well. I tried eating here one time. It was okay. I didn't try the subs though. The subs look good. That's what I pick up most of the time. Okay, so we're gonna go pick up and then y'all can ride along with me. completely worth it, even though it was a good order. I had to wait about 20 minutes on that order. If I didn't need a break, I probably would have unassigned it. But normally when I take an order, you know, it's people's dinners, y'all. You know, they want to get their food hot when it's ready. So, you know, that's why I'm doing this. Bring people their dinner. Point A to point B. Don't make no more out of it. But just remember, there's people on the other end who's eating this food, and this is their dinner, that they want it. So give it to them hot and fresh, and do your part. Worry about the pay later. But anyway, got it dropped off. I was in communication with the customer, so they knew, you know, it was the restaurant, and they were okay with it. So I got that dropped off. I think that refreshed me a little bit. I got to stand up, walk around a little bit, you know, 20 minutes, and I think I'll do another couple orders. Really, DoorDash? You want us to keep our average rating up, and you send me orders like this? I'm not doing a $2 order, no tip. Or this one. Or a double, you know, going all these miles. No, I'm not doing it. And then you give me this one. This is supposed to be good. Yeah, it's a mile and a half, but it's $3. You know, yeah, I took that one, but, you know, I can't keep taking all these declines because y'all don't want us to do it. Well, you know, some people just cherry pick. That doesn't seem to work for me. I have to keep my percentage up or I don't get any good orders. But anyway, I'm going to go pick this up and get it delivered real quick. Apartments are horrible. You see that little number way up there? That's the apartment number. I got to go to the second floor to deliver this. Okay, the last couple orders did me in. Like the last 6 orders were just trash. They've got a $2 peak pay about to kick in, but if all they offering is trash and you adding $2 to the trash, it's still pretty bad orders. So I'm heading to the house. I'm gonna get me some dinner. This is what we did tonight, and we also had that little order, little shift earlier. We did 160 overall, and the mileage is 124.5. It's right here. So not too bad of a day. If I make 160 every day, that wouldn't be bad if I could average that. But got to take the car out of it and the gas and all taxes and all that stuff people complain about. But it's 160. I'm driving from point A to point B. Anyhow, y'all like, subscribe. I'm still trying to improve these videos. And thank you for the 4 subscribers I have. I hope to have more. All right. Y'all have a good evening.